haven't been here a long time. I mean, I know you can't tell by my accent or anything.
I'm like a local.
But I can tell you that since I've been here, if you read the papers, you know he's a fisherman's hero. I mean, he stood behind us, and I've done my research on the computer. He's been behind us since 1991, and he's there for us. And he's been nothing but a hero to the community and the fishermen in the community. And so we're honored to have him here today to start the Gloucester Charter Connection. We're very grateful that all you guys came out. And if we could with that, Senator Tar, thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you and good afternoon. I have been suffering with a terrible cold, so my voice is not quite what it needs to be. So I hope you'll bear with me. I'm a little bit shy, but I'll try to do the best I can. But I am delighted to be here with all of you. And one of the reasons I'm delighted is because I am tired of answering the question, what number is on Johnny Johnson's stock car? So I'm glad to be able to explain that he's a fisherman and to be here with all of you. And I also want to welcome and say thanks to my two brothers who have worked incredibly hard to get this space ready so that we could be here today. So I know Ringo is here somewhere in the crowd.
Yeah, thank you, Ringo. Thank you. Thank you, Ringo.
And I also want to recognize my brother Brian as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much, Brian.
And of course, what's a neighborhood without good neighbors? And we have a great neighbor in the Causeway Restaurant, and Peter is right over here. I promise you that you will never go hungry when you're at the Charter Connection, as long as Peter is there next door. So you can look forward to that. And you know about Peter's portions. So the Charter Connection has presented him with a new challenge. We want to see him cook a whole tuna and serve it. And he has accepted the challenge. But you know, we are here for an important reason today. We're here because Gloucester is a port that is a fishing port and is the best fishing port in the United States of America.
Right here.
Got that way. It got that way because people worked hard, they made sacrifice, they reinvested in the community, and they never stopped believing in a future that could support themselves and their families. And it's no secret that we're going through difficult times. There is no doubt about it. But the difficult times are what have made Gloucester a leader, whether it was building fishing schooners that went to the Grand Banks or figuring how to freeze fish so the rest of the world could enjoy it. This port is a place where people adapt and change and lead, and they do it by working together. That's why today is so critically important, because we're facing that kind of a change. And when you're facing that kind of a change, you need opportunity. And Johnny and Rick and Jules are creating that opportunity. An opportunity once again for us to work together and to show the world that Gloucester once again is a leader. And there's something important about that. We have the best, and I mean the best, large pelagic research in this nation that happens at Lanes Cove with Molly Lutkovich. We have the best, and I mean the best, tuna skippers and fishermen in this port. So now we have an opportunity to do something. We have an opportunity to tell the world about that. Because what Rick and Jules, and I got them backwards, and Johnny's going to do, move behind me, guys.
Call me Rick one more time.
Man, Rick, you got handsome.
It's better than what Jules called you yesterday when I was here. But anyway, we have the opportunity to throw the doors open to the world and invite them here to fish with us, and to learn about sustainable fisheries, and to learn about the fact that our skippers face more regulations than any fisherman in the world, and that we care as much about the next fish we catch as the ecosystem that produces them. But we care about doing those things through responsible management. So for every person that comes here and gets on board a charter, we infuse the economy with capital it desperately needs, but we enlighten the world with knowledge that it's owed. that's why today is such an incredible opportunity to see people working hard and investing in that new opportunity. And I know that's why we're all here, to be able to wish them the very best. Now, we're going to have the opportunity in just a minute to do something fisheries regulators in large part haven't been able to do in 30 years, and that is cut through some red tape. So, what I want to do is, we got Jules, we got Rick, Johnny, right here.
All right.
All right, now there's a real art to this. So everybody, Rick, grab a piece.
Yep.
All right, everybody's going to hold a piece of this,
All right.
and the key is going to be to look up.
Okay.
So know where your fingers are before we start. Because in too many ribbon cuttings, everyone's looking down at the ribbon.
Hey, Jules, come stand next to me. Come stand next to me.
All right. Where are the scissors? There you go. Last time I saw these was on the state budget. Okay. First of all, everybody that wants to get a picture, let's all look up now before we cut the ribbon and let you take your pictures.
Thank you all for coming.
All right, everybody good?
Everybody good?
So here's what we're going to do. Everybody grab a piece of this and pull it taut, and on the count of 3, I'm going to cut this. Now, these scissors aren't the sharpest thing. So you may have to tug it a little bit, okay? So I'm going to clamp it tight, and you guys pull either way. All right? And this is going to be the last time we pull in opposite directions. A long, long time.
Behind you, Senator. Behind you.
All right. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. My pleasure. Oh my goodness, nice to meet you. Yeah. Is everybody over here? All right, we want to make sure we know that. Thank you.
Oh, hey, listen. There's